Let's be real. The ideal life that we see online, it's mostly a lie. But still, we chase it. You know the one, the perfect morning routine, the green smoothie bowl, the minimalist apartment with huge windows, the girl reading 20 plus books a month, glowing skin and a perfectly toned gym body, six-figure income at age 22, the kind of relationships that look straight out of a fairy tale, and of course, the candlelit journaling sessions before bed. Everywhere you scroll, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, it feels like everyone has it all figured out and they are living their best lives. But the sad part is that even when we know those lives might not be real, we still start comparing ourselves. Like, we see these people and suddenly our own life starts to feel kind of dull and we question everything. Why isn't my space that clean and beautiful? Why don't I have that morning routine? Am I falling behind? And when those thoughts stack up, it honestly messes with the quality of our lives. We lose motivation. We start doubting ourselves. We stop appreciating what we have. You know, in the past, we only knew people in our immediate world. Our neighbors, our cousins, our classmates, people whose lives probably looked a lot like ours. Sure, there were always people doing better than us, wealthier, more talented, more popular, but their success still felt reachable. They lived in the same city, went to the same school, spoke the same language, had similar routines. Now, we're comparing ourselves to girls in Korea, influencers in France, digital nomads in Bali, rich 20-something in LA. Entirely different cultures, backgrounds, economics, privileges. And that comparison, it's not helping us. It's actually making us more dissatisfied than ever. Even studies show that frequent social media scrolling, especially on image-heavy platforms like Instagram and Facebook, is linked to lower self-esteem and decreased life satisfaction. Research also found that even temporarily reducing social media use can significantly improve body image and emotional well-being. We used to compare ourselves to the person next door. Now we compare ourselves to a filtered stranger on the other side of the world. And what's wild is a lot of these perfect lives look exactly the same. Like, have you noticed that? Same beige wardrobe, same Stanley Cup, same playlist, same routines. It's like there's an unspoken formula for living the ideal life. And here's the thing. That formula, it's not coming from real life. It's coming from social media. A lot of these people aren't actually living those lives. They're performing a version of life that's designed to look perfect on social media. I knew someone personally. She bought all these Pinteresty props, cute notebooks, matching mugs, aesthetic skincare bottles, not to use them, but just to film content. She would literally set up scenes that looked cozy or productive, but as soon as the camera turned off, she went back to her normal life. No fancy rituals, no matching anything, just real life. And listen, I'm not judging that. Content is creative. We all love beautiful things. But it's so important to remember that not everything we see is real. It's curated, sometimes even staged. So what do we do with all of this? Honestly, I think we should stop chasing their version of the ideal life and start creating our own. Because the truth is, there's no universal guide to the perfect life. There's no step-by-step rulebook that applies to everyone. We all come from different countries, different families, different income levels, different belief systems. It's literally impossible for one lifestyle to work for all of us. Instead of copying someone else's version of success, what if we started asking ourselves, what does peace look like for me? What makes me feel stressful based on my values and circumstances? What kind of life can I build with the resources I have right now? That's where the real ideal life begins, not on someone else's feed, but in your reality. I think we're done trying to look like we're thriving. Now it's about actually thriving in quiet, meaningful ways. So if you ever catch yourself spiraling after watching another perfect morning vlog or aesthetic routine video, take a breath, enjoy them. They're beautiful, enjoyable, and sometimes even inspiring. But remember this, they're not the whole story. Their life isn't better. It's just different. And sometimes not even real. Alright guys, that is all for today. This space is for real conversations, slow growth, and living life on our own terms. And maybe next time we scroll past someone living their ideal life, we'll smile and wish them well, and return to building something authentic for ourselves. Thanks for being here. Talk to you soon.